A snake. Is that a snake?
I can't deal with frogs. Like, I can't touch it. I can't go close to it. I can't do this shoot. If I couldn't get through it, you guys can't help me.
We won't put a frog in their hand.
Take your time.
No.
We won't. We'll
Take
put a
your time.
flower.
I'm like, get me out of here. It's too much.
A model that has an extreme phobia of frogs is surprised with a photo shoot where she has to pose with frogs. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace.
What is that?
Stepping outside in the morning, we see something is being set up in the fish pond right now.
There's like lilies there.
Are we doing a shoot?
Today is photo shoot day. Since this is supermodel me, there is definitely gonna be a twist.
You're gonna put an alligator in there? They're gonna unleash some snakes. They're gonna put something in the water. An alligator's gonna pop out. Hi guys, I'm gonna be modeling with you today. I'm the model. I don't know, but something along those lines. Probably the alligator, probably.
What is on that table?
Alligator.
I'm so scared for what's to come.
Thank God.
Good morning,
Thank God.
girls. Come on, come close.
Models.
You say.
Did he tell them to
Ladies, you
say that?
thought this-
We have Hanley the angel on this photo shoot today, and then she's going to be working alongside Yusai, who will quite effectively ruin each and every one of these girls' photo shoot and dreams. So it's a good balance here. Good and evil here.
Ladies, if you thought this point of the competition is going to get easier, think again.
No one thought that.
Today, you're going to show us your best bare beauty shots in this revealing photo shoot challenge.
It's a beauty shoot, and I've done beauty shoots before, so I'm feeling very confident today.
But of course, there's a catch, because today you will be posing with
Alligator.
these cuties.
Oh. A snake. Is that a snake? Oh,
Frogs,
he's cute.
man.
No, they're cute.
Frogs.
Wait, what's wrong with Is that bad?
It's like my biggest fear.
The other tank that looked a little suspicious. Is that an eel or is that a snake? That water snake thing does not have any business being on a Netflix series on camera. He belongs in the depths of the ocean floor, not above ground like this.
It's like my biggest fear in my entire life. It's like nightmare.
Oh wait! Oh,
Oh my God, that disgusting.
it's her fear.
That's right, girls. It is
Oh my
time
God,
for
wait,
you to
hold on.
embrace your
Wait a second. She just said that, she looked genuinely fearful. Okay, she looked really scared, terrified. She said it's her biggest fear in her entire life. And guess what? Now she's doing a photo shoot with them. Is that a coincidence? No, it's absolutely not. That's why I tell you guys time and time again, you gotta lie to these people. If they ask you what your biggest fear is, you say what you're not afraid of. Like, oh, chocolate. Oh, Visa gift cards. You lie. Otherwise, this happens. They bring your fear on set to your photo shoot and they make you pose with it.
It is time for you to embrace your animal instincts and show some love to your sexy, sensational, but slimy co-stars.
That's not even a cute frog!
Let's get you in hair makeup.
I thought the frogs were cute.
Scared, Nikki?
No. I just hate frogs. But why? Just by looking at it already, like.
I see TJC crying. I'm really
God.
worried about her. You have to get through it because this is our photo shoot challenge.
I can't deal with frogs. Like, I can't touch it. I can't go close to it. I can't do this shoot. I'm freaking out because I'm halfway in this competition. I don't want to up at this point. I'm crawling back up to the top, and you're giving me a frog in my photo shoot? I know you want me to power through it, but I can't. I just can't.
Don't say I can't.
No, is there anything that you're scared of? What are you scared of the most? She doesn't even understand a little bit of the fear.
It would just be 10 minutes with the frog. That's
It doesn't matter. It seems like she has a phobia and they're not understanding how phobias work. It's so terrible to watch her talk about it. You can see she's just she can't even handle her emotions talking about how scared she is of frogs. Some people might find it a bit ridiculous, right? Why would she be scared of frogs? People have phobias for all types of things that we may not understand, but it doesn't make it less real. It doesn't mean that she should just get over it. No, she has a genuinely real phobia of frogs and she doesn't want to be near them. And I completely understand, and I can't believe that they're doing this to her. When I was attacked by a dog and ended up in the hospital, I developed a severe dog phobia that lasted years. And the only way I got over it was I had to pretty much go through rehab by myself, go and expose myself to puppies. I would start there and then I would gradually, try to be around more dogs. It took years for me to get over this phobia. You probably can't see the scar, but it's from my stitches because he bit through my arm. And I almost lost the feeling or the movement in my hand because of it. I couldn't hear a dog bark. If I heard jingling, I would think it's a collar for a dog and I would just have a panic attack. I've had to work really hard on this phobia. I'm way better now. I can be around big dogs because I was attacked by a German Shepherd. Again, I completely understand where TJ is coming from.
Scared and you guys just don't understand.
We're trying to help
No,
you.
you can't. It's about myself. It's about me. If I couldn't get through it, you guys can't help me.
It's okay.
She's shaking.
I'm really, really worried for TJ. It's really hard trying to comfort her because she's super angry. I'm scared if I'll say something, she'll get even more pissed.
Scared.
I'm just really, really hoping that she can fight through it.
They don't understand having a
Okay,
phobia.
first up, we
And then,
have...
and then the next clip is a frog. Do you really expect to get a good picture from a model who's deathly afraid of what you want her, something that you want her to pose with for your photo shoot? That doesn't make any sense as a photographer.
So I go in, I take my position.
Here comes the eels.
It's so disgusting. They're so slimy. I can feel the eel on my feet. And
Look at the frog. Oh my God, the frogs.
Are you kidding me? Some of them were hopping
Oh my God,
around.
look at the
and
frog.
I'm like,
The frog is climbing on her. Oh my God. Yeah, this is not going to be good for TJ.
Breathe. You don't look relaxed. You don't look relaxed.
I'm starting to panic. I can't move much. I'm telling myself
there's two
to
frogs
stay
now.
calm and channel that fear, that energy,
That
into
frog is
producing
trying-
a good photo.
He wants to be in the
Look at the eels around her.
part of the
Look at
picture.
the eels around her. There you go. That's better. Go.
I was moving my hands with the water. I'm even holding a
The
frog
frogs are
up in
kind of
my
ruining
hand.
it, right?
I just focused on having a good face.
Why are you holding your breath again? Why are you holding your breath? Hey, listen, you don't want to listen to me? You want to do your own thing? Go right ahead.
No.
So I asked you to leave your mouth open this entire time, right?
All my confidence just went
Relax.
down.
I thought I was doing what Yusai wanted me to do, but
He's so rude. He's just blatantly rude. Half of the picture is frog. Look at, they're stacked like Pringles on top of each other. What is this? They're ruining the photo. Look at, this one's trying to escape. Look, he's like, get me out. I'm not being paid for this. And where are the eels? Nowhere to be found.
She didn't open her mouth. She lost it.
You need to close your mouth.
Next, we have Queen Anne.
I'm a high fashion model. This time I have to do beauty shoot. So my face have more soft and more commercial.
You're tensing your jaw. Maybe just loosen up your jaw.
I can feel the frog and eel swim around my body. I really hate that. I cannot
just
show
frogs
my
everywhere.
feet on my face.
You look like you're drowning.
I'm quite struggling.
Oh,
I
wow.
cannot control my
Those
shoulder.
look awesome.
I have to do like this to hold my face up.
I want you to feel like you're at ease.
Ooh, not
Like
with
lily
you
pads
talking.
floating on the pot. There you
Maybe
go.
you should stop talking.
Beautiful. Even the eyes closed is quite good. Yeah. That's amazing. Let's get more frogs on her. Let's get more eels.
All right, girls.
Let's
we're
get
gonna
more
try some
frogs
drama.
on her. Oh, wow. That's cool. It didn't need the frogs. It could have just been a bunch of flowers and you would have been okay. Or they could have put fabric in the water, like chiffon or something. I don't know, just something to create more shape. That could be cool. But I really do I love this so far. It looks really beautiful. The frogs are unnecessary.
This is beautiful. This is actually working.
This is working.
This is actually
You know,
working.
when I'm quiet, it's usually when I'm happy.
The shoot is
Maybe
very
you should stay like
technical.
that then.
We cannot
When I'm quiet, I'm happy. I would have never guessed.
Let's try something different. Can you
Wow.
hold your breath and go all the way under the water? Breathe out your nose. And come back up, 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 slow, slow, shoot, open. Yes, 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 yes.
The moment you go in, the water just starts. But then you cannot like raise
That
the
water
shoes,
must
like
be a
camera
little
shooting and then
funkier.
the time is ticking.
The water with the frogs and the eel and everything in there, is that? I'm not a marine biologist here, so leave your thoughts in the comments. Should you be drinking this water with eels and frogs in it? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. That's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, what is that? Okay, that she does that? Water goes in her mouth? Whatever. I guess she's swimming in it too, so I'm sure it's okay. But it would be interesting to know if you know more about this kind of stuff, please leave a comment.
My belly is full of pond water.
Watching Isabel, I'm like, oh my God, they're so gross. I need to get my shit together.
Last one.
Did he just throw an eel from afar,
TJ.
from a distance? We need to get security out here. Is there a security team? Look at his face. He's like, I can't throw enough eels at these girls. There's not enough. This frame says it all. Hanley, cute, angelic. And then this man. Okay, let's continue.
TJ, let's do this, babe.
I didn't come all the way here just to quit because of the stupid frog.
You.
Today, I'm gonna touch that frog and
Slide down
overcome my fear.
You know, Tiny?
I feel so much stress for her right now. I can tell just how terrified she is.
Remember, the strength you have is now's the time to show.
Okay, stop talking.
It's
She has a phobia.
Scary, my whole body is shaking.
Now, leave your hand a little bit away from your face. I'm gonna put a frog in that hand.
No.
No. We won't put a frog in their hand.
Thank
Take your
you,
time.
Hanley. Thank you. Oh my God. This is the first time I've seen someone actually step in.
We won't put a frog in their hand.
Take your time.
We won't. We'll
Take
put a
your time.
flower.
Like, get me out of here. It's too much.
Okay.
Eyes closed.
Close your eyes.
Find a place in your heart of something you love.
This the last thing we
Have
want to
more
hear is a
power
voiceover
than
from
the
Yusai
fear.
I'm a model.
over this footage.
I need to be professional.
Chin down. Nice. Nice.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
We're getting amazing shots. Yeah, you're doing
I'm so proud of her. It's incredibly powerful to be able to put yourself in that situation and be vulnerable to your deepest fear.
All right, Hannah, you're next.
The fact that he suggested that they're gonna put a frog in her hand, okay, was absolute. That's evil. I constantly think like I wish someone would have stopped this or done something. Hanley, thank God, was there and she did prevent the frog from being put into this girl's hand, but unfortunately did not prevent the frogs from being there. So I mean, it was a little something, but still, this probably will scar her in some way.
All right, Hannah, you're next.
I walk in there knowing that we've got these creatures here. We're gonna be barely wearing anything. We're gonna be having to stay afloat at the same time, looking beautiful and remembering that it's all about the face. So it's not gonna be easy.
Can I get it in my hand?
Got it?
Let them bring it to you. Let them.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Remember, we're talking about trust, right?
Yeah.
Trust the team that's here for you.
I wouldn't trust you.
I am really
That's for
struggling.
sure.
When you're in the water,
I would not trust that
you're not
man.
in control.
Can I get a snake here? I mean, sorry, an eel.
Have some with your mouth closed. Let's try a little.
She can't hear you when you talk so soft.
Sorry. All I hear is like this mumbling sound, so I get out the water.
When we talk to you, don't get up. Don't move your body.
But she can't hear you guys.
I'm like super frustrated. I have like water in my ears. How am I supposed to hear you?
She missed the shots when she's taught. Don't look at us. Look at that camera the whole time.
Nikki's saying, hey, all I hear is mumbling because, yeah, her ears are underwater. So it's going to be harder for them to hear. So that's why I'm saying Yusai doesn't need to be yelling and getting annoyed if they're not listening, but because they probably can't hear some of the direction.
Okay, Celine.
Hi, froggy, 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 froggy.
A lot of the girls in the house already have beautiful features.
The frog is just
and
like-
it's really easy for them to do the shoot.
Love,
Wow.
love, love. Open, open.
Tender.
Yes.
Zelina is so good.
Beautiful, babe. Beautiful.
She's
You're
so
doing
good.
so well.
Zelina's feeling it. She's just like,
Because she pet the frog. She's friends with the frog.
Yusai is giving Zeline all good comments. There was not a single bad comment about Zeline.
Beautiful.
She's so good. Wow. Oh my God. Those look incredible. Wow. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a model. I'm going to find a pond that's biologically not hazardous. And I'm going to do this.
Celine, you're killing it right
I
now.
really hope I can manage to have poses that get me to top 3.
That's a wrap.
So good. I'm excited to see these pictures. I'm so excited. And I still cannot believe that he wanted to put a frog in the hands of a girl who has a frog phobia. Just that alone was enough for me to know that this man is evil.
I feel that you
Wait,
have
where's the rest of the picture? They only showed a cropped in version and then they didn't even show the full picture. Okay, they're going to show it.
and they're not showing in this photo.
Because
There's
half
so
of
much
it
more
is
to
gone. Where's the rest of it? The editing ruined it for me. And then they put this ugly clip art in the back. You guys do this to yourselves. You do it to yourselves.
This was definitely not the money shot for me. You seemed uncomfortable and very out of place. I was not sold on the picture. I've definitely seen better.
This is
I
the
actually
first
think
photo
this is
that
improvement.
you
I
saw.
do love the way you stare at me.
She's
There's
like,
beauty-
I've seen better. I'm like, it's the first picture that they put. Did you see better? If you haven't seen the rest of the photos.
I took a long time to look at this photo, which sometimes
Because
is
of the
not a good
frogs?
thing. Because if you have to spend time to decide whether you like it or not, that means it's either hit or miss.
So why did you choose it
What I
as
like
the final
about
picture?
this photo is the contrast between the dark water and the silhouette of your body. If you had just lowered yourself into the water just a little bit more, you're looking like you're choked by the water, and that's probably why I'm getting this uncomfortable feeling.
I actually think it's quite beautiful. Can it be better? Absolutely. But that's what we're here to do, right? Here to learn.
Thank you so much.
Here to learn. Aren't you the one that directed this photo shoot? Isn't this a little bit of your doing, Yusai?
Let's take a look at your best shot.
I actually really liked this picture. You look
It's not the
strong,
full
you
picture.
look sensual. I liked your body posture.
Why did they crop it? I'm done with this show. I'm absolutely done. All the judges, not the frog and the eel. You did all of this just to crop it in. Like with Instagram dimensions.
I hate this photo of you.
Whoa. Hate's a strong word.
I don't understand what the other judges see.
You chose this photo.
Completely wrong for me. The only S shape I like in that is the S shape of the eel. It just looks forced.
When you look at this photo, do you love yourself there?
Yes. And that, my dear, is the great attitude.
Cindy, you're the one that chose that picture. But you hate it. Why would you choose a picture you hate? This man literally creative directed all of these pictures. So you're not only are you saying that you hate the picture that you chose when you could have picked something else, but you're also saying that you hate the picture he creative directed because he's responsible for the photo at the end of the day. Because did he photograph these? I don't know. And that's, my dear, is the truth.
The only thing I'm gonna compliment in this photo is the eel, Queen Anne, and you have to be okay with that. Okay, my dear, because that is a great attitude to have. Okay, now go to the back. I run things here. I'm gonna choose your worst photo next time too, so don't be surprised.
Hello.
Asa,
Oh
do you
my
like
God.
this photo of Isabel?
I do not.
Where's
like
the
this
rest
photo.
of it?
The neck looked strange. You looked a little bit uncomfortable.
Why would they choose this picture of her? Why is it zoomed in 500%? Does anyone know why they shot this full body and cropped it in from like here, from the tooth up? But no, we needed all these frogs and 20 eels for this. But we are going to crop it in so you see 2 inches from the photo.
I heard you had probably the toughest time of all of them.
Yes.
You have a phobia of what? Frogs or eels or both? Or Yusai?
Just the frogs.
Just the frogs.
While I was doing makeup, I had a mental breakdown.
I had to remove the sound from this clip because of copyright, but basically TJ takes a second and then she's like, so it's been a roller coaster for me And then she says, and even today, I'm still feeling a little bit traumatized. And then Cindy says, no matter what happens, you should be extremely proud of yourself for getting in that pond and delivering.
Are you ready?
Did you listen to what she said? She just said she feels traumatized after what happened. You should be very proud of what? That you forced her to confront her phobia in this way. I think, now listen, I do believe that it's important to try to get over your phobias, but when you're ready and when you feel like you're in a safe place to do that, not like someone just pushes you and makes you do it. That's not the way to do it. That's not how you get over your phobia. She says, even today, I'm still feeling a little bit traumatized. So yeah, you can say you're proud of her all you want, but are you proud of the after effects of it? Your contestant feeling traumatized by what you did, all for a picture? Was that worth it?
Let's bring it up.
Taking your fear aside, this photo does not work. It's not a photo that's selling beauty for me.
You were able to get
the woman who's like, it's not selling beauty yet because she just got finished saying she's traumatized by this and she has a phobia. So you're lucky you got anything. You're lucky that she participated and cooperated with this. Because let me tell you, professional models who work in the real world would not have to deal with this. This would not happen in the real world. If someone has a phobia, you can't just like spring it on them day of the photo shoot. Oh yeah, I know you're afraid of tarantulas, but we're gonna have a photo shoot with tarantulas. Absolutely not.
You were able to get in the pond, but you couldn't erase the fear from your eyes.
So you don't think it's beautiful?
I think her face is beautiful, but the body positioning, the fact that her neck is so strained, her face just continues into her neck. And so it looks very blocky for me.
You seemed really mercenary in this picture, like really, really stiff. And that translated to me louder than beauty. But girl, you did pretty damn good. You conquered your biggest damn fear.
Okay.
Ugh, I'm shaking. Blah.
If this was a beauty campaign, it comes with a story that you conquer that moment to get this picture. So congratulations.
Don't congratulate her. You wanted her to hold the frog,
fear,
sir.
You can conquer all the no's in this industry.
Thank you, TJ. Thank you.
Okay. You wanted her to hold the frog. Okay. Just so we're clear. So you can do this like, oh, you did great. You did this and oh, I'm shaking. Oh, no, but you still made her do it. You still made her do it. So don't virtue signal to us, the audience, trying to act like, oh, but you did something so great. You should be proud of yourself, even though you just told us that you're traumatized.
You look like you're floating in this water. Your skin is illuminating. You look relaxed. Seeing what a great picture this is. I'm kind of speechless.
Wow.
I did not love how controlling you were, that you didn't allow me to take you to where you could be. This is perfect, but I don't love perfect. There's so much more to it that could have happened if she would have trusted the moment of chaos.
This photo shoot could have been brilliant and they ruined it. How it was shot, I don't like. The editing, they could have just softened it up. They could have used warm lighting, like nice continuous light to make it a little bit more warm and lightened up the editing, like softened it up. Would have been brilliant. And then showed the actual full photo. It would have been amazing.
This picture totally stood out to me. You embraced the moment. You were floating. You angled your face perfectly. Yes, yes, that's all I have to say.
As an expert in social media, for a beauty campaign, what are the qualities that is important?
What we're looking for is definitely relatability, how we can connect with our audience.
I think Nikki is very relatable. I think the image is very safe. I think it's just that right in the middle.
They said that Nikki's relatable, but she called a girl Shrek with chicken legs 2 episodes ago. So I don't know how relatable that is.
Hi, Zaleen.
Hi.
How has this week been for you?
I felt disappointed in myself. I'm upset and jealous.
You were jealous of who?
Queen Anne, Isabel, and TJ because they got the best photo, top 3.
You thought you were going to get best photo last week. It's great to have high expectations of yourself, but jealousy is a real bitch. Everyone's gonna be at different points in their journey. And when you start to compare yourself to others, it's a spiral towards disaster,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
You shouldn't be comparing
You ready
yourself.
to see your shot?
This shot is
What? Honestly, this is the most disappointed I've been. Did they edit these in an iPhone app? Just put some filters on it and then get... What is going on? Who's editing this? Why does it look like this? And why are we doing this clip art? For the love of God, if you're watching this and you work on the show, please just... You don't have to do this.
Yeah, just watch your attitude.
Yes, yes.
Nobody wants to work with a jealous bitch.
Yes.
And that, my dear, is how you get eliminated from this show. You guys, this is Binks. Isn't he so cute? You want to watch the rest of it with me?
Speaking of fun, TJ wasn't having too much fun. You could see her still shaking. I mean, the girl has a real phobia of frogs. I'm just so proud of her for getting in that water.
I saw the courage that she had. You guys can hate her picture, you can say she doesn't look perfect for beauty or whatnot, but courage wins everything for me.
Here's my issue.
You
with
wanted her to
TJ,
hold the
though.
frog.
She faced her biggest fear. And I understand it's traumatizing. I get it, because I'm super scared of snakes too. But you need to throw that away and celebrate that you actually did it. I felt sorry for her, but at the same time, I'm like, are you strong enough to take this industry on?
No one would hire a model that has a phobia of something that they want to do a photo shoot on. So that would never happen. She didn't need to do all this. She didn't need to confront her phobia like this. She says, I understand it's traumatizing. I get it. I don't think that you do. He's over here. Courage wins everything. Stop. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Khalas. Before we see who gets eliminated by a digital screen, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for you to build your business and brand online. Whether you're just starting out, you want to manage a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful looking website, engage with your audience, and sell anything that you can think of. Squarespace has so many amazing features. You can create your own online store, whether you want to sell physical or digital products. Squarespace has the tools you need to start selling online. You can also handle appointments using Squarespace. You can offer online, in-person private sessions, workshops, or even group classes. Squarespace provides everything you need to manage your schedule, accept secure payments, send automatic reminders, and beautifully showcase your services and more. How you display your work is really important, and Squarespace makes it easy by having so many customizable features. With a click of a slider, you can change how large or small your photos are. You can add space in between each picture. I love how they have so many different options for you to display your work the way you want it to be seen. You can start a free trial by going to squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Jessica. Use my offer code Jessica for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. All the information will be in the description. With that being said, let's see who gets eliminated, and it better not be TJ, because I know you didn't put frogs on her only to eliminate her.
Models. As the competition intensifies, there's no room
I know TJ
for
is
second
not-
best efforts.
They traumatized her by making her do a photo shoot with her phobia, and now they're going to send her home? No, that doesn't sit well with me at all.
Ladies, whatever happens, you should be very proud of yourselves.
If TJ goes home, I'm going to lose it. Mm-mm. No. It better be TJ. No. I know you guys are not gonna... No. To further... She's already been through enough having to pose with her phobia, and now you're going to put her in the bottom two and stress her out even more. Ridiculous.